What's going on YouTube? My name is John. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Unlike every other zombies YouTuber, I'm not in Los Angeles right now. I'm actually in Vienna. I'm traveling. I'm staying with some family. So this is the kind of video we're getting today. Kind of a little bit of a walk and talk as I share my feelings on Black Ops 4 Zombies. I had the opportunity to go to Los Angeles. Unfortunately, I turned it down just because I was traveling. I'd be in Vienna and then flying 20 hours to Los Angeles, and then I'd be there for a day only to fly another 20 hours back to Vienna. I would have been way too jet lagged. It just didn't make any sense, so I decided I'd miss out on the community reveal and instead spend some time with my family. So that's why you guys are getting this walk and talk right now. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is just going to kind of be my reactions to the Black Ops 4 reveal. So before I get into that, I do want to mention that I'm selling a brand new t-shirt to hype up the brand new map, Blood of the Dead. You can pick up your own Give Me Mob of the Dead Remastered or Give Me Death tees. A link will be in the description. They're only going to be available for a limited time, 2 weeks, and then they are going to be gone forever. This is just the drum up hype for Blood of the Dead, so that's going to be exciting. If you want to get those tees, a link is in the description. They're available as sweatshirts and t-shirts. Check them out. Give Me Mob of the Dead Remastered or Give Me Death. And it looks like we might be getting it, so we don't have to die. Don't worry about that, guys. We probably won't be dying. So where do we begin? I guess we'll start with the first map. I forget its name. I think it was called 9 or something like that. And so we have these 4 new characters, and I'm very shocked Jason is taking this storyline in the direction of 4 never before seen characters, a whole new story. It's completely unrelated to anything we know now. I wasn't expecting that at all. I mean, I even made a video. I pre-recorded it, had it scheduled uploaded for the 29th, in which I say 4 possible leads or loose ends we could cover for the Black Ops 4 Zombies storyline. And I guess now I'll delete that video. That video was kind of worthless, so we won't be needing that video anymore because we have a whole new story, a whole new direction. And our characters are going to be entering this zombie gladiatorial arena. We saw the character with the mask. He did not appear to be Baldwin IV, so that theory is kind of debunked right now. Make sure we don't get hit crossing the street. So we don't need to worry about Baldwin IV in our storyline. I mean, I was raving about that for a while. Me and Nixari got into a big argument about whether or not Baldwin IV would be in our story, and looks like I was right, so we don't need to worry about that. We do, though. They enter this gladiatorial arena. They're fighting the zombies. It looks freaking awesome. They said they're going to be borrowing a lot from history, which is interesting. So we're going to see. I think that's going to be more a smaller map, a very gladiatorial arena, where it's just going to be endless waves of zombies. And maybe that's where we'll be able to play with the customization the most. So that would be my thought right there, at least. Then we have the next map, the one on the ship. It's the Titanic, which I love. So it seems to me they're taking real life events and then seeing how it could have been caused by zombies, I guess. So we have the Titanic, and then the reason they crashed into the iceberg is because, well, the captains and the person driving the ship got zombified by whatever our new crew is doing. I don't know the new crew super well. I don't know all their names exactly, but it definitely is interesting right now what they're doing with it. They're playing with it in a new style, and I said this a while ago. Maybe a year ago, year and a half ago, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to give us a new setting with each map, and it seems as though that is something we're doing. Now, I know I wanted a new setting with new characters each and every map, kind of like every map is its own Call of the Dead, Mob of the Dead, with a whole new celebrity cast or something like that. But to me, this map doesn't seem celebrity driven at all. They didn't mention who was playing who, so I kind of like that. I like when our characters are more about who they are than who plays them. Because sometimes it seems to me that, well, they just kind of take the actor they want and then they basically just put that actor into the game. That's what they do sometimes. I mean, the best exception I'd say would be like Jeff Goldblum. I've heard that the woman who plays Marie in World War II Zombies is excellent, but I'm just not always the biggest fan of celebrity casts, so I don't exactly love that. So I'm happy these are just a bunch of new, fresh faces that it's more about who their character is than who they are as actors or actresses. So I think that's something that's pretty exciting for our storyline. Then we have, of course, Blood of the Dead. A reminder, if you want the Give Me Mob of the Dead shirts, a link to that will be in the description. Blood of the Dead. Ooh, so I could have put money on the fact that we would have saw Victus in Blood of the Dead. I mean, oh, I was so sure of it. I mean, they were in the pod supposedly under the lab. I mean, oh, and they put the transit crew. Maybe we're going back there to rescue the Victus crew. Maybe that's why we're there. I don't know. It was interesting. So the candle blows out. They're there. Maybe they don't even know why they're there. Maybe they just got teleported, or maybe they're in the same purgatory as our Mob of the Dead crew. And Monty reveals himself to be that demonized voice, something like that. I don't know. It could be. I'm excited. I mean, Mob of the Dead, I was not expecting them to announce Mob of the Dead Remastered at all. Well, first off, I wasn't expecting zombies at this at all, so that's something. And then the fact that we get 3 zombies maps, all with trailers. I guess the Blood of the Dead trailer is really short, but it is a trailer nonetheless, so that's something. I'm trying to figure out which way I should go. I don't know this city super well. It's funny, as I walk and talk around Vienna, I get a lot of looks, because people are like, alright, who is this guy talking to a camera? And also, why is he speaking English? What a weird tourist. And I guess I am a weird tourist this time, recording Black Ops 4 Zombies videos out in the street. Anyway, so we have this whole new set of characters. I mean, if you'd asked me what was going to be in the Black Ops 4 Zombies reveal, I would have said, well, we'll probably get like a look at the London map and maybe a tease for Mob of the Dead Remastered. And one, we don't even get Mob of the Dead Remastered like we thought we would. Now it's Blood of the Dead. Ooh, we got a bit of an echo here. Let's get out of here. And then 2, we get a whole new set of characters. No London map. I mean, geez, whatever happened to the London map now? Is that just done and gone? I guess. I hope not. In a way, I was kind of almost disappointed that they did away with our story. I mean, I guess the story will be continued in Blood of the Dead, but I was sure that, well, Jason would just keep going. I mean, the way Jason talked about the story, Jason said that he wants zombies to be like a comic book, a story that can just go on and on and on, and it doesn't seem that way now. Now we're starting fresh, and starting fresh is scary because we've seen us try to start fresh with several different crews in several different games, and they never take off. I mean, this is the 3rd new storyline we have now, not including the one we're about to just get. I mean, so we have the World War II zombie storyline, we have the Exo-zombie storyline, the Infinite Warfare zombie storyline, and now this Black Ops 4 zombie storyline. This is 4 brand new storylines in a row. It's kind of a little bit head-scratching why they didn't just continue with what they already had. Now, it's Treyarch writing this story, so I assume it'll be good. I mean, you got Craig Hewson as the lead writer. Jason's there, of course. I don't know, I'm surprised Jason went in this direction. Threw away everything he had been teasing, everything he had been working towards. You would have thought he would have had plans, or maybe he felt it was time. And you could definitely make the argument that it was time to get rid of our crew and start fresh. I mean, we've been playing around with these ideas, running in circles for years. How long can you really milk that story? So perhaps it was time, and maybe we'll come to love this new crew. Change is scary, but change can also be good. So my arm is getting tired carrying this big camera rig. I don't know how Casey Neistat did this all the time. I could hardly do this. It's gonna wrap things up for this video. This has been my Black Ops 4 Zombies reveal reaction. I'm excited. I'm happy to be getting new zombies. 3 zombies maps in one game. All this new customization is crazy. This is exactly what we were saying we needed on Zombros, where we can have a bunch of customization, and even Treyarch would include customized modes into the game that they had set as challenges for us to do weekly. So maybe Zombros was the genesis of all of Treyarch's great ideas. And never the bad ones, of course, only the good ideas. So that's going to wrap things up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a wonderful day, and